it's me and my precious fur baby Leela. In my last video, we talked about how to travel internationally with a cat, and Leela and I had a really big trip coming up. She was moving from China all the way to the United States, Orlando, Florida, and as you can see, we have made it. It's actually just about a month since we've come home. As you can see, my sweet little rabbit baby is great, couldn't be better. She's loving life in the US, having a really great time. We're so happy to be back home. Of course, we had a great time in China, but for just so many reasons, we are going to stay home in the United States. And also, we're under quarantine now, so out of the fire, out of the frying pan into the fire. Ow. So yeah, I wanted to put another video together because I took some footage while we were traveling, just to show you how it went and what it's like traveling, like almost, it was 48 hours, I think, including layovers and all flights. It may have been over 48 hours. I don't remember, it was a really long time. But Leela was so good. So yeah, I've got some footage to show you guys about everything that happened. I'm excited to show you. We are so happy to be home. So happy. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, please let us know. I'm going to be making some more videos about my time living abroad, some takeaways I've had from it, some things I've learned, some mistakes I've made. I'd like to chat about it with you guys. So, enjoy. So the airport is pretty empty. I just had some breakfast and Leela's just chilling. She's not meowing. She's okay. She's alright. She had her breakfast this morning too. We are a little bit too early to check in. We can check in a couple hours. But so far, so good. So things have been pretty good for Leela and I so far. She's up here in her crate. We're here pretty early, but check-in starts in about 25 minutes. Leela and I had our breakfast and we are ready to check in and board the first leg of our journey to Korea. So fingers crossed that it all goes by. She's been so good. She's really not crying at all. She seems quite comfortable. So we're off to a good start. Alright, so Leela and I made it through check-in and security and the health check and immigration. There were a lot of checks at this airport, but Leela is doing so fantastic. Such a good girl. Oh, she's turning her back to me. She's had enough. But we should be boarding a flight to South Korea soon, in the next hour and a half, I believe. So, all right, first leg, let's do it. So I'm waiting in the toilet stall with Miss Leela Pila. Leela. Set up a little bit of food, litter box just in case, but every time a toilet flushes, she hides. That's okay, Leela. Hey, it's okay. So maybe we will try again once we get to Korea. The flight is delayed, so I figured I had 20 minutes or so to let her stretch her legs, but I think we're gonna pack it back up and go back to the gate. What do you see, Miss Leela? What do you see? So we are at the airport in South Korea, and Leela She's doing alright. She wants to take a nap outside of her carrier. I keep trying to have her use her litter box, which I've set up a few times now. I take her on short breaks every 3 or 4 hours to come into the bathroom, or play on her leash in the gate, a quiet gate. But she hasn't used the litter box yet, and that's been a while, and we have the 12-hour flight coming up. So, I don't know if she just doesn't have to go. She has eaten one meal since leaving, but I guess she doesn't have to go. She seems pretty comfortable. She's been playing and sleeping, and yeah, we'll see. Okay, so Leela and I, we have about 50 minutes left on this last flight. Hello, forehead. I'm like 100% forehead right now. So, Leela has been doing awesome. We are just about to land in Dallas. She was great for this whole 12-hour flight. She only meowed a little bit. I took her into the bathroom a couple times to just stretch her legs, and she did great. No accidents, no crying, so very good. Alright, so we made it to Dallas. We're in the pet relief area. So Leela finally has a little bit more space to hang out. We'll probably just wait in here. We still have a couple hours until boarding, so we'll just let Leela relax and enjoy her patch of fake grass. The 12-hour flight from South Korea to Dallas went really well. We actually had the whole row to ourselves, so I was able to lay down and get some sleep. I was able to put Leela on the chair next to me to check on her, but most of the time I kept her under the chair in front of me with a little blanket draped over because that usually helped her stay relaxed. The Fell Away spray also really helped her, put her to sleep pretty instantly. So we had a great flight. Now we only have one more leg of our journey, which is Dallas to Florida, and I'm excited. I'm excited to be done with this. I had to go through screening because I'm coming from China for the coronavirus. I have a packet that I have to fill out every day with my temperature and everything like that. But otherwise, not too difficult. Back in the US, woo! And still on a toilet. That's the common denominator of my entire travel story, is I've been hanging out in toilets with my cat a lot. Yay! Alright, so that was our journey. And so we saw some pretty cool things like the paparazzi in South Korea on the way to Dallas. And then we spent some time in the pet relief area in Dallas. And from there, we finally boarded our final plane to Orlando, Florida. And that plane was the only one that was packed. It was like every single seat was full. And that was the only flight I think Leela was a little bit uncomfortable on, because I was in the middle, we had someone on either side. She meowed just a little bit. Nothing that bad. She was so good all the way through. But now she's home, and I have added some extra cute footage of her exploring my front yard on a harness. So enjoy that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, and you can follow me and Princess Leela on Instagram. We'd love to see you there. Answer any of your questions, leave them down below, and we will see you later. Bye!